And he rose and went away, and Jonathan came to the city. David came to Nob to Ahimelech the priest, and Ahimelech came trembling toward David and said, "Why are you alone and no one with you?" And David said to Ahimelech the priest, "The king charged me with the matter and said to me, 'Let no man know anything concerning the matter upon which I am sending you, and with which I have charged you.' And I troubled the young man to advance to a hidden secret place. And now what is there in your possession? 5 loaves of bread? Give them into my hand, or whatever is found." The priest answered David and said, "There is no ordinary bread in my possession, but there is holy bread. If the young men have but kept themselves from women." David answered the priest and said to him, "But women are withheld from us, as of yesterday and the day before yesterday when I left. And the young men's garments are hallowed, and that is in a manner common, and even if today it would be hallowed in the vessel." And the priest gave him hallowed bread, for there was no bread there except the showbread, which was removed from before the Lord to place warm bread on the day it was taken. And there was a man of Saul's servants on that day detained before the Lord, and his name was Doeg the Edomite, the chief of Saul's shepherds. David said to Ahimelech, "And if there is here in your possession a spear or a sword, for neither my sword nor my weapons have I taken in my hand," for the king's business was urgent. The priest said, "The sword of Goliath, the Philistine whom you slew in the valley of the Terebinth, behold, it is wrapped in a garment behind the ephod. If you wish to take that for yourself, take it, for there is none beside it here." David said, "There is none like it. Give it to me." David arose and fled on that day from before Saul, and he came to Achish, the king of Gath. The bondsmen of Achish said to him, "Is not David the king of the land? Was it not of this one that they would sing out with musical instruments, saying, 'Saul has slain his thousands, and David his 10,000s'?" David took these words to heart and became very much afraid of Achish, the king of Gath. And he changed his speech before their eyes, and he feigned insanity before them. And he scribbled on the doors of the gate and let his saliva run down upon his beard. And Achish said to the bondsmen, "Behold, you see a man who is mad. Why do you bring him to me? Do I lack lunatics that you have brought this one to rave in my presence? Will this one come into my house?"